Hello, so good morning everybody. Let's get started with our Big Data Hackathon May 2020. This hackathon is divided into two parts, round 1 and round 2. The round 1 is a problem solving. Round 2 is basically an end-to-end project. All who clears round 1 would be eligible for round 2. So you can visit our website OnlineLearningCenter.in and grab our free courses which can help you to revise all the concepts. Go to our website, click on join 55 hours of free course and get started. Similarly, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Online Learning Center, so that you keep getting updated our further hackathons. Now, let's get started with round 1. So let's assume you have file 1 and file 2, and the data is given in this format 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, A, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, B, C. Similarly, we have file2.txt where we have 21, 22, 23, A, B, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, C, D, E. Now, the first thing what I want you to do is remove all non-numeric characters, which means remove this A, remove this B, remove this C, remove this A, remove this B, remove this C, D, E, and then the data becomes like this. File1.txt, data would become like this. File2.txt, data becomes like this. Now, once that is done, I want you to keep them together. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nothing. 10, 11, 12, nothing, nothing. 21, 22, 23, nothing, nothing. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, nothing, nothing, nothing. So if you see this, the first 3 lines are from file 1. The second 3 lines are from file 2. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is find out the average of adjacent column. So let's say column 1 and column 2. So column 1 and column 2, say column 2 and column 3, say column 3 and column 4, say column 4 and column 5. So if I say column 1 and column 2, then what you need to do is you need to add 1 plus 2 plus 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus 11 plus 21 plus 22 plus 24 plus 25 plus 29 by plus 30 divided by total number of numbers that occurred here. Okay. Similarly, if I say find out the average of column 4 and column 5, so I have 4, 5, 9, 27, 28, and here we will say divided by 5, right? So 4, 5, 9, 27, 28 and divide by 5. So this output should give you 14.6. So as part of this round 1, I want you guys to write a MapReduce program which takes this as your input, file1.txt and file2.txt. So these are your input files, but you have to write your logic in such a way that it will work for any number of files, it will work for any number of rows, it will work for any number of columns, right? So what you need to do is you need to think what logic should you write in mapper, what data should be emitted to the reducer, and in the reducer, what logic are you going to write to get the output like this. Okay, so the final output of this program would be a part R file because it is a MapReduce job. So the final output is part R file, which will have a content like average 1 and 2 would be your key and value would be 15.67. Similarly, average 2 and 3 would be your key and 15.36 would be your value. Similarly, average 3 and 4 would be your key and 14 would be your value. And finally, average 4 and 5 and 14.6 would be your value, right? So this is what we want you to work on and solve this problem using MapReduce approach. Once you are done, you will create this as a Maven project, the way we have seen earlier in the videos. You can refer to my website to get those free videos and see how exactly I have done it. So you should create a Maven project wherein you will have, let's say, package P1, and you have mapper class, you have reducer class, you have driver class. So this would be present in your source main Java, right? This package would be present inside your source main Java. Similarly, what I will suggest you to do is on your source main, you create a folder called resources if it does not exist. And in this resources, I want you to keep those two input file, the file which I am talking about here, file1 and file2.txt. Okay, let this file1 and file2.txt reside here and let your program consume this file. At the end of the day, you should zip this entire program which contains mapper, reducer, driver, and file1 and file2 as well, right? So that I can just import it in my Eclipse or IntelliJ and then just run it, and I should get the same output what you have created. That's all from round one. Once you solve the problem, please submit it to me at my email ID suraj.hadoop@gmail.com. And if you have any questions regarding this problem statement, please leave your question under the comment section and I'll answer it as soon as possible. Okay, so this starts at 8 o'clock and you should submit the output by 11 a.m. IST. Okay, so 3 hours. You should solve this problem. You send it to me, I'll evaluate it. And once that is evaluated, we will give you the next assignment, the second stage assignment, which will be completely an end-to-end project. The reason is I have received a lot of entries, almost 700 plus entries. And I really want to make sure that you are logically strong in order to solve the second problem. Okay, so if you are not able to solve this problem, then also it is okay. You just check the description box of this video and make sure that you are registered for the hackathon, so that next time when I conduct a hackathon, I'll invite you for the session. So all the folks who are solving both the round 1 and round 2 of this hackathon or any further hackathon, I'll help you guys in job assistance that comes to me through various companies. And if you feel you are really not strong enough in your fundamental concepts, I will suggest please visit my website. There are 55 hours of free course. Get started with those courses, finish them off, and I will keep conducting this hackathon every 2 months. You can also refer your friends so that we have more people and we can join and we can collaborate together, solve hackathon, learn together. That's all for today. I'll see you again